Say what you said to me again.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how people drink 6 beers.
Drink 6 beers in a night, in a sitting, in a day,
in a
total
day,
in their whole life.
Day. I mean, that's just so much liquid.
Actually, let me turn the AC off.
Per drunkenness that maybe I'm just a little guy. I'm plenty. That's plenty, and that's enough. It's enough. You know what I mean? There's no reason for me to drink a 12-pack of beer.
You're kind of a non-drinker, but also you are an efficient drinker. You just want to get drunk. You don't want to string on the enjoyment.
That's
You want to get there.
Right. Not that I want to get there, but I do get there. Maybe I'm just, my body processes the alcohol and I get drunk. It doesn't take a whole lot of beers. So when I hear people dude, I have 10 beers, I'm like, what the fuck? What are you just not getting drunk?
Those guys are talking about light beer, and my beer's a little different. I drink IPAs, so it's 1.5 beer basically.
But still, yeah, you're pretty much feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had 6 of those.
2 IPAs. Oof.
If you had 6, have you ever had 6 IPAs?
Yeah, I had 6 IPAs 2 days ago.
Yikes.
What's today?
I ran over my mailbox.
Dude, I haven't been able to go to jiu-jitsu all week, and I can't, and I'm just I'm lost.
At home, stir crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But you don't drink it all anyway, so whenever you do, it does say that's good.
Right. Yeah. I don't drink a lot, but it's still, even if you drank a lot, that seems like a lot. Man.
I didn't drink a lot.
What's the most you've ever drank? If you were man, peak of college degeneracy,
It was Dragonberry days.
Vodka.
Do you remember Dragonberry?
Vodka.
That's rum.
Oh, Bacardi rum.
Bacardi
it was
rum.
Yeah.
I think I've had a couple blackouts on that, and then I was like, I don't want to. I wasn't a big drinker in college either. High school, just pothead. College, pothead, drugs, a little bit of alcohol, and then I've only been a drinker since I've been with my wife.
Right. So it's the legal. It's the
every day have a
do.
beer. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And she has to have a drink, not every night, but most nights she'll have a glass of wine or 2 or 3. You know what I mean?
Or 6. You know, and I don't know how she does it.
Yeah. Sale season, you know. Into the fiscal.
I feel like that's the natural progression of people. They just think into this is the most legal thing that I can do to get the edge off.
Yeah, it's the most I don't have to sneak around. It's very accepted.
Right.
I don't have to get a license.
Right. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything. I can just do this.
Yeah, I'm not going to get arrested. Yeah. Usually.
I mean, you certainly could. But
yeah.
Usually that's it. But yeah, more congratulations to the guys who are doing the Wade Boggs challenge,
What's that?
I think it's drinking 29 beers or something like that. Or the people who drink a beer and a hot dog at a baseball game or something. Just
there's the 9-9 challenge.
That's a beer and a hot dog.
You have 9 hot dogs, 9 beers, and 9 innings. So you can crush 2 hot dogs.
Champions is what you are.
Crush 2 beers at the beginning and then kind of coast, or just every inning.
You think you can do that?
No. No, I can do light beers now because I'm trained with craft.
I've trained myself with IPA heavies.
Dude, I think I've mentioned on a couple podcasts before. I'll have almost a 6-pack of night of IPAs, or used to. I've dialed it back, but now I'm slowly starting to go back again. So I need to not get there. But yeah, but it'll start at I'll start making dinner. Maybe sometimes a little before dinner, 4:35.
Do a little pre-dinner chug.
Mikala gets home, dude. I'll drink 3 sips of a beer and it's almost already gone.
A little sip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my lips wet.
Yes. It's so good, and everything's calm. I know it's not good physically, and mentally.
But
and spiritually and all the things.
Conceptually and theoretically.
But there's so much stress around having 2 little babies that I don't know if it's not helpful with the level of cortisol I have that it takes care of. Maybe I'm just rationalizing it, but
you need something to take the edge off because you're spiking all day.
Yeah, I'm redlining it the whole time they're up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with a 2-year-old, they're such assholes.
Okay, so the real question is, what happens when they grow out of it?
I don't want them to remember me drinking.
So you're gonna wean out of it?
I have to.
I mean,
because I remember my parents drinking, or my mom drinking, and then my stepdad and my mom. And then, my mom used to pick us up from, the bus stop or something with, a beer in her car. You know what I mean? That's not terrible.
No, of course not. We would.
I don't judge her.
We would never.
Because I know what she grew up with, and that was like, was a good, you know, she was like, I'm just having a beer on the way home from work. You know what I mean? She did pack a cooler and shit. And like,
she did make us sit in the back so the cooler had a seatbelt.
This is also Florida. My parents do have roadies.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing right now?
They'll have a roadie cooler.
All of this is excusable and justified is what this is.
It's not the best. But I don't judge my mom. I love my mom. She's a great mom.
Of course. We listen and we
she
don't
needs to take the edge off. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm not a parent and I get it. I completely get it. You know what I mean? That's
just being around kids. You're like, I could see you drinking more.
I get it. Like, kids are a fucking lot. I get the best of them. And even then, they're not always great. You know what I mean? So, man, power. People say I'll be good at it, but I also am like, you don't understand. Like,
now you will.
Even when I'm around them and it's freak out time, like in my head, I'm like, holy shit.
You will. You're not going to be perfect because, you know, no one is.
And I feel like part of me being good with kids, like,
obvious.
I'm in the fucking, like, you're watching me do the whole entire thing.
Oh, you're supervised.
Right. It's almost like I'm putting on a show of like, I'm training like lions. Like, this one's going to flip. And like,
that's how I live my life a lot. So I get it. Yeah.
Like, everyone's kind of watching this like circus of like, man, how is he going to control these kids? I'm kind of like steering them this way and I'm steering them this way. And like, oh man, look how behaved your kid is. And like, here you go. And like,
but when no one's watching, that's the test though, is when no one's watching and no one's there. Like with my two kids, I'm like, who am I going to be? Am I going to be Snap Dad?
I'm going to get your fucking...
Dude, I snapped today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How bad was a snap?
No, it wasn't a snap. It was just...
It was a snap.
It was
so let's stick with it was a snap.
No, it wasn't a snap.
No, you already said
yelled.
It was a snap.
No, it was...
you said it was a snap.
To me, it was. To little kid me, who'd have been like, Dad kind of, you know...
That kind of snapped.
No. Dad's learning.
Dad's been learning a lot.
He's progressing. He's been reading the books.
He's got big feelings. A lot of big
feelings is such a funny thing. No, you're being an asshole. You don't have big feelings. You're being an asshole. This is what toddler parents say to their 2.5 to 4-year-old boys.
You're having big
feelings right now, Billy.
Big
no, you're being a
feelings.
dickhead. No. My kid was just screaming ever since I started making dinner until my wife got home. And then he was just being a dick to her and like came into the kitchen where I was making dinner, trying to reach for stuff. Like, I want this now. Like, I want it. And I just didn't say anything. I grabbed him. I was like, no, listen to your mom. And like, I grabbed him, and I've never grabbed him like this before, like by his shoulders, and picked him up, and he was kicking and stuff. And I didn't say anything, but I just grabbed him, just sat him down real firm. I was like, listen to your mom. Like that.
Ooh.
And then,
but did he receive it?
No, he was just screaming his head
wasted.
off.
Then you wasted.
It didn't do anything. It didn't help anything, and it was the wrong thing to do. But
it made you feel better.
It didn't, but it released something in me that helped me feel better later to like come and calm him down and apologize.
Right, I needed to get that out.
Yeah, like I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled at you. Like I talk to my kids like that.
Yeah.
Because I never got talked to. I don't. And this is something I remember with teachers, with like anyone you admire, like your bosses or your parents. Like, I don't care if you snap at me, but if you don't apologize and say like,
right,
I was wrong for this,
understand the situation.
Yeah, then I lose all respect.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You got to explain the situation at least.
Yeah, everyone can have a bad day, get mad or snap, but like if you don't like acknowledge it and then try to move on and say I shouldn't have done that and then make amends, then if it's just I don't respect you. Like it's subconsciously too, because you don't even know. It's not like a thing where I was waiting for you to do this and then you never happened. It's just you go on and you're like, oh, this guy is always a dick to me and never like my last boss was like that. Cool guy up until he wasn't. And then
Very wasn't.
Yeah. And then just no communication after the fact of acknowledging that he was in the wrong.
Right.
Yeah. And that's what I want. That's what I wanted from my parents, and that's what I will give to my kid.
Do you think, not in like did he receive it, but like do you think it's just gonna happen again? Like this is it's
he's at that age.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, he's acting out to get attention.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just
so
happening.
I just can't give in, and I can't be the dumb parent, because you see that a lot where the dumb parents like it's just a kid.
Now you're trying to outsmart a kid.
Not even outsmart. You're just trying to intimidate him into being a good kid, and that's not how you do it. Like, you just show him, I'm calm because you're not in control,
right?
And then navigate him to get off that energy in another way. Because it is big feelings. It's like a way to, like, we can acknowledge it. If what I should have done is like, let's breathe. Like, you're mad right now. Like, given, like, you're mad, you're pissed off.
You're mad?
And sometimes he's like, yeah, I'm mad, I'm frustrated. He said frustrated. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then that calms him down because he's, like, acknowledging that he's in that state rather than fighting it.
What if you were like, what do you want? I feel like sometimes, I don't know if these are just like, I haven't always hit, but a lot of times it's a hit, is things will happen while kids will get hurt, kids will get kicked in the face, people will fall.
He's a jiu-jitsu instructor.
Yeah, at jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Like, things will happen. And, like, kids will get hurt. And, like, I try my best to be like, do not go to your parent. Like, process what you're doing. Like, how are you feeling? Like, are you hurt? Like, what happened? The more I can get them talking about what happened instead of feeling what happened, gets them out of, like, I'm the victim and I need help, and, like, oh, okay, I'm okay. And then if you're like, well, we're gonna keep going, do you want to keep going? Yeah, I want to keep going. Do you think you're able to keep going? Yeah, I can keep. But, like, as soon as they're, like, in that, like, feeling like I just got hit, I just got, like, they just want to feel and, like, yell. And as soon as you can, like, come over and be like, hey, what happened? And then just, like, crying. It's like, no, like, what? Like, tell me what happened. I'm like, hand smash. I'm like, well, do they fall on your hand? Do they roll on your hand? And they'll kind of like, they rolled on it. I'm like, well, did they roll on your left hand or your right? And, like, the more they can just, like, process to, like, man, like, that's what kids need.
They're also a little older too. How old are they?
Probably like 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. It changes after 3. Like,
they haven't processed their
it's all instinctual at this point. It's all their limbic system just taking in information and reacting to it. And
hit 'em.
Yeah.
He said it. He said it. He said it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
We threaten him so much.
With
we never
violence or timeout?
Spank. Well, I'm gonna spank your butt.
Have you though?
Huh?
Have you spanked his butt?
I spanked his butt, but not like I wasn't like.
Then you're not.
Like, pop.
Then what does the threat mean?
Huh? But that's only been like one time, and then since then, like, it's just kind of a threat. And never mind. I was about to throw my wife under the bus.
Y'all are soft.
I can't hit my kid, dude. I'm not doing
Outsource. I'll hit him. Don't make Dean come over here.
It's not effective at this age. It's just like,
no, it's not.
Abuse.
It's not effective. It's
5 or 6 is kind of.
You got to talk to older parents about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
But everything I've seen is like, it's not effective this age, and it's not effective older, but it's damaging in this age.
Yeah, it's wasted energy.
Because you're their source of safety, and if their source of safety is hitting them, then they'll act out in different ways later, or even more aggressively.
Yeah, you got to give them enough love that when you take it away, it means something.
Yeah.
Oh my!
That's kind of what it is.
Like,
it's not even. It's not even withdrawing love. It's like withdrawing attention, because that's what they're seeking. So if you give into that, then that's what they'll keep. That's the reward. You know what I mean?
Right.
So if we're supposed to ignore it up until he's hurting himself and or others. That's the.
Have you been able to do it?
Most of the time, yeah. Okay. But when he's like ignoring Micaiah and stuff, and like just creating havoc for no reason, like, I kind of get. That's my thing when he's ignoring her. And my stepdad had that too. So that's my wife, dude.
Listen to you, little shit. That's my fucking wife.
Also, I think she feels that too. It's like, well, you're not. And then some women don't want that at all. They don't like, I can handle myself with my kids. I can discipline my own kids.
What do you mean don't want that?
Like, they feel like it's a second class thing to do. Like, you don't think I can handle this? Like, you think I'm not strong enough as a woman?
Right. Yeah.
You're undermining my thing as a parent.
No, I think that's a good like. I feel like my dad had that thing. It was a lot of my mom. If my mom was off doing something or working or busy or like taking a nap, it was like, no, if you need something, come to me. Like, don't bother her like she's doing something. Like, let her have her peace. Like, so yeah, there is a little bit of like, no, you should have integrity and protect your lady. And like, kids should know that like, mom is a little bit more special than dad. And if you need something, dad's the person to like.
That's what I want him to see too. Like, we all respect mom. You can bullshit me, you can hit me or whatever.
Right. Yeah,
like, you're not going to do that to mom.
Right. Yeah. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But if you're like on TikTok, you're like, no, the women are the same as the men, and I can do this, and you're actually a narcissist for stepping in.
You're ruining trad relationships and the marriage structure of American Christianity.
Yeah, everything's a fine balance, man. But I think it goes back to what I said about just being open and accountable. And if you do fuck up, say you fucked up.
Yeah.
People don't do that.
People don't do it enough.
It doesn't happen in politics. It doesn't happen in sport. I mean, it happens in sports more than anything. But still, even then, like there's still.
Yes.
You throw your teammates under the bus sometimes. You know what I mean? There's the refs. There's, I don't know. People don't hold themselves
There's not a lot of accountability.
accountable.
A lot of content, not a lot of accountability.
Yeah.
We're here. We're here.
You've come into a time in your life where you're thinking big things.
Yeah.
Big goals.
Yeah, big feelings. I've had a lot of big feelings lately.
Yeah, you've opened up a lot lately.
I know. I've been trying to be a better person. I'm
Better?
committing to being a better person.
What's better though?
Better is better.
No, better. What in what ways were you lacking before?
Not personal. And
Wait, not you. Like you weren't being personal.
no, just not opening up or like just talking to people. Like I was very internalized and like very content with like I'm good with not saying anything.
For fear
and
of
letting
what?
it build up.
Was it a fear or just disinterest?
Is
Is it a fear of like they're gonna get to know me?
There was probably at the very core probably a fear of rejection, but on the surface level, like just like not really mattering. Like it's just like a content or what's the word of I'm an indifference. It's like why would anyone care? Like I feel how I feel. Like it's I don't know. It'd be weird if they cared. Like I don't know. I would get in my own head about it, and not say anything. So now I've just been more intentional. Like no, like I just think I want to like say how I feel and kind of let that awkward space just kind of be there, and then whatever fills that awkward space. But it's been so fucking like strangely hard to just like force myself to like just say it. Like the world's not going to explode if you just like say the thing, and like people aren't going to burst into flames if you just like say how you're feeling. But like there's still like this. But like it's weird. I get way more nervous saying how I feel.
Yeah, look at my bio, dude. Just say the thing.
Oh, there it is.
Just say the thing, man.
I get way more nervous just saying how I feel than like fighting or like doing jujitsu or like doing anything physical. Like that's what I've been working on.
Opening up, man.
Opening up.
Dude, as a black man in today's world.
Tell me about it. What's been your experience?
No, I can only imagine how. Like, I think a bit of what your insecurity with opening up was being vulnerable and people seeing weakness in maybe how you think. Because if you talk too much, some people are like, oh, he's insecure about this. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just like, oh, he's really been harping on this lately, or he's really like been kind of mopey. But people notice even without you saying anything.
Yeah, and that's just a disservice. Like, if you're going to be judged, you might as well be judged on who you are, not what people think like, you are.
The full scope of what you're going through, because you can verbalize it, or you're trying to.
Yeah.
Other than being indifferent, then people are like, I don't even think he cares that I can notice this. Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Right. And that's just not good.
Yeah.
And got to be more okay with opening up. I still haven't gotten to the root of why I don't, but I definitely don't.
It's your dad.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten to like why. Like it's
because he didn't.
There's nothing crazy. It's not like, oh my god, like I was stuffed in a fucking cage when I was. No, it's just like.
But his dad was probably very cold to him, and then he was less cold to you, but still kind of withdrawn emotionally. And then you got, you're working on it, and you're gonna be better for whoever you stepdad in the future.
Yeah. Whoever calls me dad in the future. You know what I mean?
Dad? He's always a question.
Father.
Like, Daddy Dean?
Pastor Dean? Can I come downstairs? You wait your turn.
How's that with your love life? Like, I'm not gonna ask you what's
it's
specifically.
Terrible. It's fucking terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's terrible.
Really?
It's terrible. But
For now.
it's for now. Yes, it's terrible for now. I'll say that. For now, it's terrible. Yeah, I got a lot of fucking just being more.
You're not trying, or you're not putting yourself out there.
Trying's not the right phrase, because if you're trying but you're fucking up, it's not like you're not trying to fuck it up. So you are trying, but you're just fucking it up.
Spinning your wheels basically with nonsense. Like you're not doing that. You just.
Yeah, I'd say that. Okay, I'd say that. That'd be a better riff. Like I've been spinning my wheels, like trying in neutral, or like almost trying in reverse sometimes. Like now I need to like put it in gear and like put the intention behind like being opening up and not just like bottling feelings and getting resentful and like I don't know, just way too comfortable not wanting to interact with people and just like being content with myself and myself feeling enough. And if like this feels like too complicated, then like like I could kind of just like detach from things and just like be very like rational in terms of like, no, it makes sense to me. Like that's all it really needs to make. If it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. Like I don't know. Like it wasn't.
Heartbreaker.
I just was delusional. Like I just had a very skewed view that I was operating from, and my perspective has changed more recently to where it's like, if you're trying your best, like it's like being the best player for the Jaguars. Like you still suck. You know what I mean? You're trying, but you're terrible. Like, or you like shift your direction and like go play for the Eagles, and now like you can be the worst player for the Eagle, but you're going in the right direction. Like you won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
He lost me.
I just was like my worldview was not right moving how I was moving. So I needed to just change my perspective, and I feel like now with a little bit more intentionality, I can hopefully start making some shit work.
Intentionality.
That's been my word lately. Just being more intentional. I've been too nonchalant, too casual. It's been great. I'm the casual, nonchalant guy.
Yeah, you are aloof. You are very aloof.
Mysterious, keeps things close.
No, you're a dichotomy, because if you're there in your presence, you feel like, this guy fucking loves me, and he's very interested in what's going on.
But that's the only place I am.
But if you're not, then it's like,
yeah,
that's
the only place I am at present. That's the only place I want to be. I don't want to be anywhere else but where the fuck I am.
But I think you do have passing thoughts of like, oh, I wonder how they're doing, or I wonder what's going on in this girl's life or this person's.
Yeah.
But you would never act out on it because you would maybe think that makes you seem too weak.
Yeah. I don't know. Weak's not the right word.
Or too needy, or too dependent. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I feel very much like I should be self-sufficient. Like I don't want it to bend on anyone else for anything in terms of my happiness, like if everything else went away, I could be comfortable with just myself. Like, and then if I start outsourcing those things, I feel like now all of a sudden I'm a lesser person. Like
you're the guy in the woods, and you're not even in the woods,
right?
Dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the person who's mentally checked out
you're
already.
Off the grid.
I'm mentally off the grid and still going through the motions. And then anytime I feel like I'm getting attached, I'm like, no, I'm in the fucking woods.
Yeah. I got my own water.
I don't need any of this. What the fuck? Yeah. So that's been fucking me up.
Yeah.
So now I just need to be more like, no, I need to fucking get on the grid. Like it's okay to be on the grid. You don't have to be afraid. And like we were talking about last episode, like I'm fucking doomsday prepping and don't need to be doomsday prepping.
Yeah.
Like I'm protecting my ego and my core belief system when, people are okay. People care.
You need more unperishables. You're trying to pack, or you need more perishables.
No, that'll put me in the woods. No, you're right. No, I do need I need perishables. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're packing away unperishable feelings to, for doomsday, and you need to just get some perishables in there and get some fruit, get some life,
start using them.
Some greens, and they might die. They might die on the vine.
That's what scares me.
They might sit there in your fruit bowl and collect flies, but you tried.
Yeah. A year of intentionality. 2025, the year of intentionality. I gotta try. You gotta try. You can't be nonchalant forever. You know,
2025. By the way, look back on all your resolutions and where you at right now, bud. Listening. Yeah,
halfway through Febs.
Look down on your list.
February.
Are you fucking up?
Get back on it.
Send us an email, room101show@gmail.com.
Yeah, have you not been to the gym in the past week? You know what I mean?
It's not my fault.
The first person fucking that's not me.
Nah, I could have gone in the morning. This morning I didn't. I thought it was on Thursdays, but that's
Fair enough.
The competition class. I didn't check the schedule. Yeah. But yeah, wife's it's selling season, as I alluded to earlier, and she's busy.
Yeah.
And then she scheduled a hair appointment for tomorrow, so I can't go tomorrow. And then my stupid sister's son is turning 1 on Saturday, so I gotta go there.
On Valentine's Day, you got big plans?
No. Wait, what?
Whoa, shit. Never mind. We'll skip this part of the podcast.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, for my lady? We have kids. So of course.
What's Friday?
It's Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Friday.
Ooh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
woo.
yeah.
I was like, we'll skip it. I know he knows what it is. I'm not going to make him seem like he doesn't, you know?
Yeah, is that what you're doing? You're sitting out until the holidays pass? Then you're like, oh, get back out there?
I don't think it's for sitting out.
That's a smart business decision.
It's always, I mean, that's definitely a good business system in terms of starting a relationship. You don't want to start it with fucking like full throttle, but no, I don't think that's why I'm sitting out. I think I just need to figure my shit out, you know? I feel like once I get back vibrating how I need to vibrate, the frequency will hit how it hit before.
You'll get another girl to start humming along.
I just need somebody vibrating. I feel like what I've been doing is I've been a really good mockingbird. Like, I've been vibrating at other people's frequencies, thinking they will like me at that frequency. And then when I stop wanting to vibrate at that frequency, I'm like, fuck this. And I get mad at them because, like, somehow, like, you made me do this. And it's like, no, they didn't. Like, I just wanted you to like me for, like, the validation of, like, I can get someone to like me or whatever that is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Got to figure that out. And then all of a sudden I get upset with myself and then it goes fucking down again. So I just need to vibrate at my own thing. And then somebody will come be like, it's a good vibration. You know, I want to hang out over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll slow that down for a little bit. You might get back there. But
Yeah. Yeah. You know?
Oh, wow, Dean.
So, yeah.
Talking straight, dude.
We're growing. We're growing as young people, you know? Getting heavy. We opened up with beer, children, and big feelings, you know?
Yeah, we didn't pre-plan this at all.
Yeah. The only thing we knew we were going to talk about was how insanely good or bad the halftime show was.
No, we talked about that last time, didn't we?
No, it didn't. It hadn't happened last time.
We haven't talked about it?
It happened.
Oh,
Sunday.
we predicted.
We predicted what would happen.
That Drake would come out during halftime.
Which would have been good. Would have been real good.
Serena, Mustard, SZA.
I saw a hilarious meme about Selena or Serena that was like, yeah, she crip walked for the culture and then went home to some white guy. Like,
I saw comments on TikTok that said she was crip walking, but like a crip killed her sister. But I don't know if that's true at all.
Whoa.
I didn't look into it at all.
Spinning the story. Yeah, we got so many deep messages, you know, from the America was built on the backs of brown and black people to the XXX extension alluding to Drake had something to do with his murder to...
We saw each other after the show, but we didn't really talk about the halftime show.
Not directly. I thought it was great. I think, and here's my perspective, every single Super Bowl halftime show is fantastic, you know? I don't know why it wouldn't be. Any other football game you watch, guess what? No performance, no concert, no music. Super Bowl, you get one for free, and it's not good enough. Also, whoever they put on the Super Bowl usually tours for like $500 a ticket. So you're getting a free show of an artist you would never actually go see because their tour is way too fucking expensive for a normal person. And you get their biggest performance, and all of a sudden, like, it's just not... Like, no, I wasn't satisfied with the free show of the person I've never heard of before during the football game where I never get free. Like, it's just like, what are we doing here, guys? Like, this was for us. It's entertainment. It's for us. And now we're not.
For you.
Pleased. It's for me. I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Wasn't for us.
He said that to me. Actually, 150,000 people sang it to me.
Yeah. I don't know. It was fine.
Yeah, how did you feel as a young black man?
It was fine. Like
it was good.
My kid loved it, and he was dancing.
That's all you did. He indoctrinated another generation. You know,
he was up there shaking his hips. Dun, dun, dun.
This is what they're doing.
I don't know. I never put too much stock in it. Any like show or artist or moment. Like it is what it is. It's fine.
Yeah,
and people are trying to break it down. Like I think if your career pinnacled at digging at another man, like it's
Right. Yeah, they're trying to dig it. I saw so many.
But there's
things
also
from-
the other side where it's like, this is the meaning of this jacket and the lighting.
Right.
And
Samuel L. Jackson. And can you believe that he's Uncle Sam after all the things that he's done?
Even us talking about it right now feels so gay. Is there a naked man walking around down there? Okay, we're good. Fuck, I'm podcasting in my neighborhood with
Wow, is there?
No, he's gone. He's gone. Don't start looking now, dude. It just looks like I mentioned it, and then now you were looking at his fucking thing, dude.
Dude, there's people out there that are walking around naked in front of your kids and children.
No, I think it was just trying to go to bed, and you just stood up and looked through his window. Michaela's so good about that. If I say, hey, don't look right now, there's a fucking guy with his dong out. She'll like slow, she'll nonchalant. You just fucked my whole shit up.
Yeah, but it's two dudes. Are they gonna come over here and whoop our ass like a horror movie? Like we look away, and halfway, like they're just at the fucking door. Like, what were you doing?
Back to two other men.
But yeah, I thought it was fantastic. I think that the whole thing was great. The Super Bowl was awesome. It was a decent game, kind of a blowout, but got a free concert. Everybody talked about it. Seemed like a good show. And
there's no three-peat. They tried to escape the trademark of three-peat by doing a read-peat. It didn't really grab, like Andy Reid.
Oh,
they made a whole bunch of memorabilia.
Good. Well, they didn't lose any, or they didn't win anyway.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good for old Patty.
I think it's good for
Patty
the
and
NFL.
the clan.
It just shakes things up a little bit.
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen can be the new
Saquon.
face. You know what I mean? Saquon can get some recognition.
Yeah. Slowly turned it back.
There's a better
to the side.
story. But I mean, of course, he's going to be he's the Stephon Curry. He's
Stephon Curry?
Yeah, Stephon.
Is that how you
I
say
know,
it?
it's Stephen. But yeah, I feel like he's going to be like the guy who always, he like wins one or two speckled more. Like he's not going to go away. It's not like not the Patrick Mahomes era, but he might get rid of Kelsey and get another guy and win another one. And
he looked, and I hate to speculate after Monday morning the quarterback, but his eyes look glassy beginning of the game. He looked
eyeballs. That's what you're commenting on?
They look red and like, was he on something? Was he high? Did you see that?
I think I did. I think I do know what you're talking. I think. No, I don't know. You look regular.
They played so bad, you wonder what happened. Like what? Like did so? Like,
they got fucking figured out.
But also,
do you think he threw it?
Whenever something that catastrophic happens or that like moment, like the odds are so stacked on your side, and like if you fuck up, like I wonder, like what personal thing happened?
Right. Yeah. Something happened.
Like your wife being a bitch all night, and then you had to come play the Super Bowl. Did
how much of a bitch would she have to have been?
Taylor sent a nude to
like, what if he went on the press conference after and was like, yeah, like, I don't know, I asked her to make lasagna and she made spaghetti. And everyone's like, that's not a good enough reason to lose.
No, or was it like, I took my fucking Advil to go to bed, and it was my Molly for Super Bowl night after we won, and then, like, I was just dragged.
Me. She fucked me.
Like something, or like I didn't, my kids were sick.
Who pre-buys Molly for the Super Bowl?
I don't know.
First question right here.
I'm just thinking of
ESPN.
anything.
Dean to ESPN. Who pre-buys Molly for?
Christine, I sold you that Molly.
That was really? That was what you
take it so early.
I told you.
I told you fourth quarter. It's fast acting, dog.
Dog.
Yeah, or because Travis looked off too. His weird little outfit walking in, like what was?
Whoa! Now we're getting personal. You could have just said he played bad football. His weird little outfit he came in with.
What goes on?
What do you mean? What goes on?
I don't think it's as simple as figured out, because there were so many miscues and like drop passes. Patrick didn't know how to navigate the lanes whenever they're getting rushed. I know it's different whenever.
What if they just were really good that day and the Chiefs weren't as good? What if?
Could be.
Like, what if the moment got really big?
Then we don't have a podcast, dude. I'm trying to.
But then the content. I don't know. I feel like this is sports, man. Sometimes people just don't do good. You know, sometimes you choke. Sometimes you just thought you were in it and it snowballs and you're like, fuck, man, I just couldn't get myself out of it. Like I was fucking having a bad one and just fucking, you know what I mean? You go up there trying to do your best and you bomb for 3 minutes and like, yeah, fucking, were you trying to do something? Like, are you hot? No, I fucking suck. I'm sorry. Like, give me a second.
That's something I'll never get because I've never played sports at a high level at all. Like a skill sport. I guess baseball, but it was never at a high level, and it's never super physical and skill wise. Like baseball is like there's skill, but it's not mental. Physical.
Right. Yeah.
But with football, there's skill, and it's like you have to be tough physically, and like there's other people actively touching you to
trying to stop you from doing what you're doing.
Yeah. So I don't get that feeling at all of like, oh, they just have more will right now, and I don't have it.
Right. There's more to it than just like thinking good.
Yeah. Or like running this route right. It's more. It's like a guy will chip you, and then I don't get football at all. How hard it would be.
Yeah.
Or hockey. I guess hockey's another one too.
Hockey's probably I think the hardest sport there is.
That's what they say, but
dude, you got to know how to ice skate. You got to know how to play hockey, and just in case, you got to know how to fight. Like that's one of the That's a trifecta.
Football is just so scary, especially for like a receiver when like you're focusing on something and someone is focusing on fucking you up.
Yeah.
And they're just waiting for you to catch that, and you know as soon as you do, boom. Or if you're running around with the ball, like 11 guys are incentivized to come and get you.
Yeah.
Hockey's a little different.
Probably one of the gayer things there is. You know what I mean? Like, why would you play it if you wanted?
You want 11
like
guys.
every time, like you kind of want the football. Like you can say as a player, like you want the football, like you want it. You want to be tackled right now. No.
That would be a cool Venn diagram of like,
the intersection,
like
wanting to be tackled and like playing football.
Wanting to be dominated by 11 men, or wanting to be pursued by 11 men, and then it's like a blonde white girl. It's like the blonde white girl on the couch with all the dudes, and then it's like
the middle football player
of quarterback.
Getting sacked. Perfect Venn diagram.
I just hats off to the Eagles.
Now, okay.
ESGL yes.
That may have fucked up.
Dude, their fans fuck up.
Dude,
the spelling of their name.
I don't know why you would do that drunk as shit.
I know.
Like you're gonna respell Eagles piss hammered.
Let's go. Let's draw it back a little more. Man on the street.
Okay.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever been like, yeah, I'll be on your camera.
Oh.
We're in a bar district and you're just filming drunk people. Like, have you ever gone and?
I've seen people doing it, but I've never done it.
Why?
I feel like it can only be a setup.
Yeah.
It can only there's no man on the street that's handing out free money or like they're always what's the capital of Wyoming? Let's see how small like who's your wildest sexual experience? Like something crazy, just like nothing good comes out of it.
Trying to make you look dumb.
Yes. They're trying to make you look dumb or make you say something stupid or like make you look like you're only being used because you're hot or like
let's say this year with a girl, you guys had a great time,
right? Like, do you think your boyfriend's cheating on you? Oh, let's go through each other's phones right now.
No. Or like you're with a girl, you guys had a wonderful night. You were out with friends earlier, with a group, and then like you're walking home from the bars, and she's like, "Ooh, I want to go on that man on the street thing," and then you're like, first like, oh, and then they're like, "What's your body count?" And then she answers.
She just starts going through. Would you hook up with this guy? Fuck no, I'm not hooking up. Because like,
I wonder how many nights have gotten ruined because of man on the street.
How many dates would it take? It takes like 10 more dates with this dude.
First of all, they're leaving the person they're with, the man they're with, because it's so uninteresting. They need to go and maybe make a fool of themselves on camera.
Right. And now you know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like you know that like I'm going to be the hawk to a girl. Let me say something crazy. Like now you know what man on the street is. So it's even worse, to be fair. Like it's crazy.
You're trying to get in on that.
Yes.
Red flag.
Yeah, that would be the red flag. As soon as like we have a good time, like you met my friends, we're leaving dinner, and she's like, "Hey, we should go like talk to that guy." Like, have you seen that British guy who like is just like helping the ladies, and then as soon as she has a girl, like as soon as she has a boyfriend, he's like drops
the shit. Yeah, dude. What an asshole. I follow too many weird accounts like that.
Oh shit!
Just autism with a camera.
That's the name of a good YouTube channel. To be fair,
Autism with a camera.
you think you can?
This
get
is autism with microphones.
autism.
AWAC.
Tism. H to the A to the tism.
Autism with a GoPro.
I don't. I was trying to come up with a catchy name that was like, tism. It's tism to
All STEM.
Let's tism about sex.
All STEM.
Are you saying Austin? Or are you like
all STEM? He got all STEM. Cause it's.
Are you doing a play on the spelling?
It's got all the word. It's got
all the right letters
in autism, but it's like they also STEM. You know what I mean? Like autistic people, like they STEM. Like I need to. Like they have weird tics. You know what I mean?
So now we're coming up with slurs for autistic people. Autistic. Oh, you a little autism or a little all-stem, ain't you? You little all-stem.
It's all stemming off.
That's what I call on my autistic friend. Hey, all-stem, come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Name my son that.
All-stem.
My next son. All STEM. Like Austin.
And when I accidentally call, when I'm like, hey, all-stem, come over here. What'd you call my son? Nothing. I know what you did. He likes it. He likes it.
What else happened, man?
You performed. How do you feel like you did? How'd you like it?
Not great.
What was your overall vibe?
Overall vibe was.
Or back up. I did a show. We talked about it the last podcast. We mentioned on that podcast that he had a show coming up.
Midnight
so
show.
Now this is his show.
Saturday.
That he did. At
River City Comedy.
No,
First Coast Comedy.
First Coast Comedy. Yeah.
Cool place. Check it out in Mayport, Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes. Okay. That's the lead up.
But it was, it was fine. It wasn't a bomb, but it wasn't like anything.
Have you watched it yet?
That I was proud. I have not watched it yet.
You don't fucking know shit. I knew as soon as you said it was a definite bomb, but you know.
It's midnight. There weren't, I mean, it was a fine crowd. For midnight, it was a great crowd. It was probably like 10, 12 people in the crowd, and plus comics in the back, like 20 people in the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just didn't feel like I grabbed them early on, and then it felt like I was searching and trying to stick to a thing that I maybe should have abandoned and just try to be funny. But also, I think I was pretty good at sticking to my guns and trying to stay in one thing. And I've told you, it wasn't on the podcast.
It was on the things we were supposed to talk about.
Yeah. Like I don't want to tell jokes. Like I want to do comedy.
And I feel like that's what I don't think you give yourself enough credit for. That's what you did. Like when you go back and watch it, you'll be able to see like, oh, I've been trying to do this new thing, and no, it didn't go perfectly, but like I am doing this new thing, and like it is working, and like there is enough juice to this for me to keep doing this new thing and not to feel like this is bullshit. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
Yeah, there are enough moments of people leaning in that maybe I just didn't capitalize on the way I wanted to. They didn't get enough pop, or I didn't like kind of tie everything in a bow the way I wanted to, but I did. I did all the motions of doing the right thing.
No, more than that. Like not even that's not giving yourself enough credit. Like you did do the thing. Like you said that you wanted to do jokes without doing jokes. Like you did that.
Yeah.
But
you didn't do any jokes.
Let me be clear. You said no jokes.
Trying to do not comedy. Kind of.
No, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You said no jokes, my guy. No. No, you're downplaying it.
But the thing is, I thought you were going to push back on like, you should tell jokes as part of comedy. But that's what I'm saying.
No, like I get what you're doing. Like you're more telling stories and relating experiences. And I feel like you did enough of those to be like, oh, I can keep doing these and they're funny enough. Yeah. Whereas now you're like, I didn't get the pop I wanted. But like, I don't think when you look at the video that you'll feel the not getting the pop you wanted. You'll more see like, oh, I did that whole thing. I just kind of need to trim it up a little bit. Yeah.
Or add or
Right.
Yeah, like I said, put a bow on it or
so it was good.
Make it all connect. Yeah,
so I want to know your thoughts on it. So yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was cool. Shout out to River City Comedy. That's what I keep mixing.
New venues, new things.
First Coast Comedy, but River City Comedy is the Instagram you guys should follow because they're doing a lot of shows around the city.
Yes. I don't know if you had the email. I don't know if we were on any more of them or if those were.
I don't think so. Okay. I think it's the only one in February. Okay. That's the only thing
I was
available.
They're going to do
for.
another thing, and then they're going to drop the list again, and blah blah blah. Yeah. So yeah,
it's cool. There's like probably 40 to 50 comedians in Jacksonville who are like rotating on this thing. So
yeah, and both of us were kind of on like early month and early notice. if we find out later, we'll give heads up. You know, people can be there, and it'll be way more of a.
The only reason I was kind of down on myself
vibe.
is because some of the people there they're in control of like what goes on in comedy. Like we're not. We've taken a back seat to like trying to be. Like we don't put on shows or anything. They're doing it. Yeah. So I wanted to do well in front of them to get more spots and to get like a little respect. And I feel like I didn't do that, but it's fine. Like, cause it's like you said, it won't matter. Like,
I think you're putting too much weight on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you did.
And this is what I hate.
Yeah.
I think you did just fine. It doesn't. It's fine.
You just got to watch it. You haven't watched it, so you have no fucking clue.
You watched your set?
No. I started watching it, watched the first 30 seconds. I was like, I can't do this.
Dude, it's so hard. And it's how people get better. And it's how it should be done. But
and that's why I feel like it's just the vanity of like, what the fuck am I doing, dude?
Yeah. What am I going to take notes?
Right, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, I was there. I get it.
If I get caught watching this, I'm going to look like a psycho, dude.
What are you doing?
Just watching porn. Yeah, you switch that to porn.
What are you doing? Watching porn?
Watching my parents fuck.
No, you weren't. Oh, you go in the bathroom and here's your open mic set, and like your family's in the living room. There's no laughs. You come out. What were you doing in the bathroom? Watching porn.
Single hardest thing to do is watch yourself do something.
Oh, especially
do comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, not watching yourself do like the coolest thing ever. Yeah. Even sometimes watching yourself do, because then you realize wasn't cool at all. But yeah, just watching yourself do anything is tough. Which I think kids are probably just getting better at, which is wild.
I know. They're
just so used to watching themselves suck that like it's normal.
Not even suck. They don't think they suck.
Which is worse.
I know. Because
they do suck.
It'll be good though, because the cream will rise. The
cream has rise. They put it on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Everyone who can't afford to pay for their bodies, they put on Instagram.
Yeah. That is nuts because they're going to be conditioned to be in front of a camera. So they'll know how to frame like people our age and a little older, like we don't know how to frame ourselves on camera.
That's why Man on the Street works on us.
There's always like
Man on the Street doesn't work on young kids because we still are like, I don't know how to be myself, and it still seems like, oh, you're catching this person be natural and like. Yeah. But if you do it to a young person, they're instantly like, oh, I'm in the zone and like this is my chance. It's like, wait a second, is this like?
Yeah, they're dropping buzzwords. They're saying skibbity.
It's like this isn't Man on the Street. Like this kid's just trying to be cool for an audience.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was like, man, this lady, like, man, I'm not gonna date myself. Do you remember Real Sex or was it Talk Sex or like Street? It was something like Sex Talk or like Street Talk or like.
There was Real Sex.
I think it was Real Sex on HBO. It was like Men on the Street, but it was like sex.
Sometimes they did Man on the Street, but a lot of times
taxi cabs or something.
Taxi Cab Confessionals was something else.
It wasn't that, but it would be like a couple going home from the bars. And
Yeah,
that. And like, dude, I was like, that's where it seemed like, oh, this is kind of just a weird couple who's like wasn't really expecting this. It wasn't like a couple who's lives in a fucking streamer house.
The wholesome version of that is Meet Cutes. You ever seen Meet Cutes? It's a guy in New York City. He's like, so how'd you guys meet? He goes up to like random couples and they'll have like a endearing story. I wonder how many. The same
guy was like, yeah, what do you do for a living? Let me see your apartment kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah. But it's just couples and then they'll have usually a good story. I wonder how many bad stories they've told.
And they'd be like, oh, you want to know? This motherfucker forgot.
We were in a crack den in 2006.
It was on a really hard time.
Before the crash. We could all feel it, but we didn't know how to.
He was the only one that was wearing a belt. And I needed it, you know? And he said he would take it off and hold it for me. And, you know, I knew he would always be there for me ever since.
Yeah.
And now we have 5 kids.
And now we're mostly clean.
Mostly.
And we're thriving.
We're in a nonprofit. Mostly clean.
I think Man on the Street is dying, though. It's slowly been phased out. There's people who do it well still, but it's mostly.
Do you think stand-up comedy will ever die? I feel like the meme video content culture is thriving, but does stand-up ever die?
No, I mean the best of anything will always live. Like Louis C.K., if he's putting out hours and he's still writing and performing and doing the thing. Like he's always going to be good, and people are going to soak it up. But yeah, I mean, like crowd work specials now, like there's less and less because people don't tune in as much.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to die ever.
Okay, this could be a future idea. We're pushing this out. What if people did not stand-up comedy, not YouTube skits, but you know how people were doing live podcasts, where they'd sit on the couch and do a podcast in front of the theater? They did live skits. Like we brainstormed 7 skits. Yes, but not SNL. That's too production-y. Now we're doing theater. Like almost Friday. You
mean like improv? You want to do improv? Do you
not improv? Like there's because I don't know if it is.
Do you want to do a play?
It would be. It's like trying to do a live, like people. You know, like the Trevor Wallace's, how they tried to go from making skits to doing stand up. It's a different model of funny. If they could transfer the same model of funny that they do on a video to the same model of funny that they do on stage.
That's why I want
not them trying to do stand up because they made a funny sketch. Like them doing a sketch because they made a funny sketch. Like if Drewski just did funny sketches and act outs on stage, would it be the same, or does he have to tour as a stand up comedian?
That's what they do. He does tour. They do weird.
Yeah, but he tours as a stand up comedian. He doesn't tour.
It's kind of stand up, but it's also there's sketches and there's weird in betweens with like celebrities and like audience stuff and challenges and like I've seen clips of the show and it looks pretty funny. You ever seen 85 South?
Yes, I like 85 South.
It's kind of like that style, but a little more production, a little more like he's like on a high wire and then
oh shit.
Have you seen the clip where like they're lowering them down? Like it's a funny, like they're at like a fucking Boyz II Men concert and there's like steam, they lower him down and like Drewski gets stuck and he's just a fat guy up there stuck on the rig and everyone's just laughing. Like they do stuff like that.
Okay.
So it's not stand up per se.
That's the kind of shit. I feel like if they could just do that kind of shit, I feel like the stand up would fucking.
I don't think stand up will die. I think it'll get less popular.
I feel like that's already on the rise. Like that short attention span, doing little funny sketches and like, you know, the Jim Carrey fucking kind of shit. Like if you can just do that, all of the stand up and trying to listen to a story is like, nah, fuck that. This guy kicks himself in the nuts.
I think the analogy is movies. Like movies suck now, but there's really good movies that you hear about and everyone's seeing that gets awards and you know there's a lot of besides Marvel there's a lot of money that can come from it, but
yeah,
it's like most movies now are terrible. Just like most stand up now is like fucking Zack Malcolm Saturday Night
Midnight. Zack Malcolm Midnight. Yeah. The Midnight Show. Yeah, for now. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's up to whoever's doing it to elevate it and
yeah, but you do that. Someone comes in, picks you up, like, dude, this guy's onto something. He's telling real stories. Like, everybody else is doing stand-up. Like, this guy seems like he's trying to do something different.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring him on tour for fucking 2 months and make this guy stream. And then your dumbass will be like, I have children. I can't leave my babies. And they'll be like, oh, fuck off.
That you're right. That is kind of a pitfall of what I'm trying to do, though, because I'm aiming to be, because I want to do an hour. Like I want to.
Right, but and then as soon as the opportunity comes, what are you gonna do?
No, but I could never. Like you have to build up a killer 15 minutes to feature for people and travel with them, see how they do. So you can't just jump into doing an hour. Like you can't just jump into headlining without a major popularizing event before, like a viral video or like being good at skits and then being able to headline.
What do you mean? Like you can't come up with an hour of material, or you can't just drop an hour of material?
You can't both. Like you have to somehow work that muscle to get there. It's like
right.
You can't just run a
practice
marathon.
an hour. You can't practice an hour of material doing 5-minute sets.
Yeah.
Right. I have 6. I have like whatever. I have 5.
It doesn't work
sets.
like that. Yeah. But you also you're not going to be able to go and be in front of the crowds that you want to like right away doing an hour. Like it starts with 15 minutes and then you'll open for someone where
right. You don't want to do the first time
40.
You do an hour to be when I'm filming my special. Now you have to find a place where you can do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour long sets to hone the hour.
But that's the style I want to go into, but it's not really good for like around here getting spots and like trying to get on someone's thing or.
I mean, people have done it, which is maybe they did it when they were traveling.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, you said you were taking trips. Make them little multitaskers.
I know. Need to.
Drop into a jiu-jitsu gym, hit an open mic. Maybe that's the way, you know? I would say for me, the trifecta. If anywhere you go, if you can snowboard, do jiu-jitsu, or stand-up comedy, you got to do at least one of those three. I feel like every trip I've gone on, I've done at least one of those three. Which is like, damn, that's living the dream.
If you go on a snowboarding trip, then yeah, this whole purpose was to do
but I can also do jiu-jitsu at a snowboarding trip. So that was 2 out of 3.
Did you do that in Japan?
Yeah.
You did?
I did jiu-jitsu in Japan. That was sick.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just didn't do open mic in Japan.
I mean, that'd be kind of hard.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably plenty of Americans
probably
and
expats.
Australians.
Yeah. But still,
that would have been fucking sick.
It would have been.
Like if you would have been able to do stand up in Hawaii or something, or like Key West.
I looked in Key West and it was just a music open mic. But I was like, maybe we come back here.
Yeah.
It was like until 2 a.m. But it was music. And
sure.
It was at a CBD cafe.
You probably could have still fucking ruined it. You weren't gonna be like, I can leave you people. I'm not gonna see you fucks again.
Should have.
He's ruining our music open my fuck off. I'll drop your mic too.
The art, man, though. Did it reinvigorize you to?
Yeah, I got the nervous jitters again. Like I usually don't give a shit. That one was like, oh, this one feels like it matters more. It didn't matter. Like as soon as I started, it didn't matter. But like it felt like it mattered.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool. Like, and yeah, it was nice. It also just was like, I just need to do the thing. Like you can't not do the thing. The more I've been doing it, like I went to Shanny yesterday, like the more I do it, the better I feel about doing it. The more I feel more genuine people being like, yeah, that was actually good, as opposed to like just getting a fist bump and like walking past people. So like, yeah.
Because they haven't seen you in 2 months. And
right. Yeah. It feels more, I don't know. I feel myself getting better at it. Not that I'm like crushing. I just feel myself, the muscles getting worked again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Sounds good.
Just like this muscle, just like the podcast muscle. We're already at an hour.
You're juicing.
We can cut it off and hop on the OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Get the monies.
Did you send me the clip of Louis C.K. roasting Shane Gillis about that?
No.
About how he like reads ads and has a Patreon?
Yeah, but
damn, you're a sellout.
Not a sellout. That's how he makes money. How he survives.
That's how he makes money. Podcasting. That's how he makes. He survives off podcasting.
That was from a clip that was like 4 years ago. That was before he did all this arena shit.
But he still has it.
It was right after SNL when he was
still
like,
has it.
Yeah, but okay, you don't have to pay for his Patreon. You don't have to listen to the podcast.
That's nuts.
Every major podcast has ad reads.
We're gonna, as soon as we get big, we're gonna have a real conflict of interest.
I pay for Shane Gillis's Patreon, Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
I pay for
It's $5, and you get an extra episode and all their back episodes.
Louis C.K. would be ashamed of you.
Louis C.K.
Oh shit. No, let me let you finish your thought.
Let me give you my gripe on Louis C.K.
Oh, Louis.
You buy a special. And it's
I do remember
unless
this.
you download it, it's only good for 2 years. So if you go to his website and try to download it, it's like, oh, that was over 2 years ago. Fuck you. You can't get it back. Even though you paid money. Or the way he did a live special taping that was only available for a certain amount of time. It was like $20 to watch live. Did that. And then that's gone. But then you have to buy the new special that it was the same material that he just didn't do live for an extra $10 or $15. So it's like, you got your own shit. Don't come my boy.
Yeah, but he got his own shit because that's how he makes money. That's not how Shane makes money.
Yeah, it is.
That's how he makes money?
Why, are you just going to keep asking me? Yeah.
Because I don't think that's his main source of income. I think that's side income.
It's all streams of it. It doesn't matter. It's not side income. It's like, it's income.
Good. Good. Just know that as soon as we get big enough, we're sweating all you fucks.
No, it's
We're
like
dripping you guys for $5. He'll pay it. $5.
You're not a part of the
we can charge you guys $5 extra, and you'll get the good shit.
The Patreon is also, it's a firewall for people who are gonna like, because they have the regular one where they joke around. They have like usually a famous
and they do the
guest.
racist shit on the Patreon.
Yes. they just get more personal into shit that you might not, as a casual fan, want to listen to on a regular podcast. It's like,
so like our entire episode.
I mean, it could be. Yeah, until we have something relevant to talk about with people who might know us. Yeah, it is kind of like that. But they built that up from doing it since 2016. Like, they didn't stop. They just kept doing it.
So you're saying we should build a paywall right now so then it's not weird when we like...
No, just until we fuck up and we need to get behind a paywall to say what we really want to say. And then people who really want to hear it will pay for it. And then...
But can't they still get us in trouble if they pay for it?
Yeah.
Well,
it's a lot of effort, man.
I'll pay $5 to ruin your career.
And it's also the knowing, like, you paid $5 because they put it behind it. It's not like they stream this out to everyone. They weren't trying to hurt anyone's feelings. They did it behind a paywall. You know that this is what they do, and then you still went and then tried to get a gotcha moment. So that's lame. Like, they kind of
you bully people. You bully people into letting me say racist things. And if you get offended, it's like, dude, you know why you're here, bro? Yeah. Yes, I said that's like Bryce Mitchell being behind a paywall, and no one cares because it's behind a paywall now.
Why don't you go suck K-Dot's dick, dude?
Bro, of course everyone wants to fish with Hitler, bro. Like, it's behind a paywall, bro. What are you bitching about, bro?
You know what kind of books they had? Queer books. Queer books. The Jews had queer books.
Dude, it's nuts.
Bryce Mitchell, if you don't know, watch that video.
Watch that. Dude, that episode better be the most watched podcast episode of 2025. It is educational and is nuts.
That should have been on a Patreon.
If he knew Shane Gillis, he wouldn't be talking about any of this.
It was behind a paywall. You never would have heard about it. It would just been his fans who know. Like,
so that's
on a
so
crazy
now.
Rant.
So this is what a young black man asks the world. They go, so how many podcasts are behind paywalls?
There's a lot, brother.
This is big business. Patreon's big business. People are worried about all the wrong things. It's really Patreon.
It's the whole underworld.
Secret hate in the underworld. You got to pay for it.
It's not hate. It's just we say fucked up things. We said fucked up things, and if we were held to a standard,
the worst kind of person, by the way. You're just. It's not hate. We just.
Bryce Mitchell thing was definitely hate. But Shane Gillis doesn't have a hateful. He's not hateful toward. He's just trying to be funny.
Good.
Like we would in high school or middle. Like he's just like middle school, high school funny with his friends.
What did you get him for? Like, what's the worst thing you've heard on his Patreon?
The thing he got in trouble for, stuff like that, like making like he was doing a character of a racist white guy, talking about how like there shouldn't be any chinks here in Chinatown. Like he went to Chinatown.
Do the character and like the whole thing. Just do the whole thing, and we can
we'll pause. We'll do it. We'll put it on Patreon.
Okay, but yeah.
But it wasn't a gotcha thing. Who sent you that? What kind of hater sent you that?
I don't know. I feel like it was. We share a YouTube. So sometimes I'll go to look something up on YouTube and like something in his algorithm will be on the front page. Yeah. And I think somehow like I was like, what the fuck? Like, or it was like suggested as the next video I watched, and I was like, this seems like something like Zack would be like watching. And like clicked it and like got into it. But yeah.
That is a good podcast though. Him and Louis, they go through all the presidents.
Yeah, I watched a few. I watched that clip, but I watched a little bit more of it.
It's like a 4-part hour each.
Yeah, it's like a history
episode. Yeah, it's really cool. But it was cool. Louis would be like, no, don't put him on a paywall.
Yeah.
Because like he knows people want to see him.
Right. He's like, yeah, people want to see y'all. He was like, how much does it cost? And like, I'll just pay the people and y'all can just all have it for free. Like,
and to their credit, he didn't. He put all of them out on the regular podcast. Like none of that was on a paywall. Yeah, so he was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. So he did the right thing. He acknowledged that he fucked up, coming back to the beginning.
Look at this.
He spazzed out.
Yes.
Acknowledged where he fucked up.
Defended himself. And then was like, I shouldn't be defending myself. And then
did the right thing. Yeah. Boom. God. Name this episode, Do the Right Thing.
Do the right thing. That's what we should do. We should do the right thing. And that's what you should do. You should do the right thing. You know?
Smash that subscribe button.
Absolutely destroy it.
Give us 5-star ratings on everything, please.
And then send $5 to our email address.
No, you know what? You tell 2 friends about this podcast.
Boom.
Like, these fucktards have a podcast.
Yeah, but they have a podcast that they're going to rename. Mm-hmm. Like, what are we getting attached to?
For now, it's Room 101 Show.
Yes.
Room 101 Podcast. Room101show at gmail.com. The website is therelatables.com. We're all over the place.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
We'll figure it out. But until that time, I'm your host, Zack Malcolm.
I'm your host, Dean, and it could always be worse.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Fool me. Fool me. Fool me, can't get fooled again.
Zip it up, 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 and zip it out.
Better wrap it up.
And zip it out.